You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update. State lawmakers heading back to Annapolis today to begin the 90-day legislative session. And on the top of the agenda, addressing a budget deficit. The state is facing a $1.5 billion shortfall. Lawmakers must pass a balanced budget by the end of session. So that means either cuts or tax increases. Senate President Bill Ferguson spoke about which direction he thinks they'll go.
I don't foresee us utilizing taxes or fees as a way to close the gap. We're going to do cost containment. We're going to cut where necessary, but we're going to live within our means.
Now, Senate Minority Leader Steve Hershey says he doesn't believe that. He points to what Governor Moore said just last year.
Last year, he said that there's a high bar for raising taxes, and he hurdled right over that, instituted a brand new tax against the IT industry. So we're very concerned about what he plans to do.
Now, we spoke to people in Western Baltimore County about what they'd like to see this upcoming legislative session. They talked about changes to immigration and public safety.
I would like to see them focus on the way we're treating our immigrants. Our country is made up of immigrants. None of us came here. All of us came here from somewhere. And we need to treat people with dignity and respect, regardless to where they came from. I'd like to feel safe when I come out into the community. I'm very concerned about coming out after dark now. There's so many things available to us in the county and in the city that we invest a lot of money into, but you don't feel safe coming out enjoying them.
And taking an in-focus look at some of the legislative priorities for Governor Moore this year, he says affordable housing, definitely on the top of his agenda, with a focus on transit-oriented development, like the housing project just announced late last year near the MARC station in Odenton. He's also supporting the VAX Act. That aims to protect vaccine access here in Maryland from changes coming from the Trump administration. And the governor wants to invest more in K-12 education, as well as initiatives to support law enforcement and public safety. So what do you think is the biggest issue lawmakers need to tackle this legislative session? It's our poll question, and right now, as you can see, most are saying the top priority is high energy costs. You can head to WMAR2news.com/myvote to weigh in.
You might see a little uptick in that energy bill as we go into tomorrow. Weather will certainly impact it. Not so much today. Enjoy the mild temperatures. We'll have a little moisture thrown out there with rain chances as we go throughout the day, but it's not looking widespread until late tonight after that evening commute. We'll have some south-southwest winds accompanying us throughout the day. This is where that energy bill might spike a little bit. We're in the 30s tomorrow. It's going to be blustery, and it is going to feel like the 20s and teens throughout the day. So you're going to be kicking on the heat. Be mindful of this as you plan out your afternoon. Layers will be your friend. We'll have some sunshine, but those blustery conditions are really going to make it feel pretty brutal for your Thursday. We'll increase our temperatures slightly as we go into Friday. Saturday will be the best, with highs trending closer towards our averages.
All right, Abigail, thank you. And you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for your news and weather while you're on the go, download our app. Thanks for watching.